Good morning everyone, welcome to my presentation. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lee Chin Hong and my metric number is 01 DKM20F1070. I am from DKM2B. I would like to thank my lecturer who in charge of this course, MPU24011, Chess Club D, Mr. Tan. My presentation topic is about chess. Let me begin my presentation with the history of chess. Chess is a game invented in India around 6th century AD by a person who lived in a kingdom. He named the game as Chaturanga, a Sanskrit word that means 4 divisions of an Indian army. They are infantry, cavalry, elephantry, and cavalry. Nowadays, we know them as pawn, knight, bishop, and rook. From India, chess spread to Persia. The Silk Road traders brought the chess throughout Asia. Some of the related games, such as Xiangqi, was invented in China. When the Arabs conquered Persia, the chess game was taken up by the Muslim world and spread to the southern Europe. In the Europe, chess developed into roughly its current form in the 15th century. Let me introduce to you what is a chess. Chess is a game full of strategies and tactics for two players. A game that plays on a board which divides into 64 squares that arranged in 8 by 8 grid, which called a chessboard. The objective of the game is to trap opponent's king so that its escape is not possible. This situation called checkmate. We will discuss this topic later. Now I would like to move on to the components that are required for the chess game. First is the chessboard. A chessboard is a board with 64 squares of alternating colors. The lighter colored squares are known as white, while the darker colored squares are known as black. The horizontal rows are named as ranks, while the vertical rows are named as files. There are 16 chess pieces are placed on the chessboard for each player at the beginning of the game. The second component is the chess piece. Each player will have an army that made up of a king, a queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, 2 knights, and 8 pawns, total up 16 chess pieces. Now we will continue the presentation with the movement of chess piece. The first one is the pawn. Pawn is the piece which can move forward to an unoccupied square, or for the first move, it can advance 2 squares along the same file. It only can capture the opponent piece on the square diagonally. It is the piece which cannot move backward, and it has 2 special movements, which is the promotion and the en-passant capture. The next one is the knight. Knight moves in the form of L shape, either 2 squares vertically and 1 square horizontally, or 2 squares horizontally and 1 square vertically. It is the only piece which can leap over another. For bishop, it can move any number of squares diagonally but cannot leap over another piece, same as the queen. For the rook, it can move any number of squares along the rank or file but cannot leap over another piece. It also involves in the special movement of king, which called castling. Queen is the piece which combines the power of bishop and rook, so it can move any number of squares along the file, rank, or diagonal, but it cannot leap over another. For the last one is the king. The king only can move exactly one square horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. There is also a special movement for the king, which is the castling that I mentioned before. Moving on to the next part, checkmate. Checkmate is a situation where the opponent's king is in check and there is no legal move for the king to get out of the check. Here is some of the example of checkmate. Let's take a look at the diagram 1. For the diagram 1, the black king is in check by a bishop, and the black king cannot move to any one of the square around it because it will also in check by a bishop or the white king. For the diagram 2, the situation is similar as the diagram 1, where there is no legal move for the white king. While for the diagram 3, this situation uses a bishop, king, and a knight to create a checkmate. Now I would like to share with you the video when I was playing the chess. As the conclusion, chess is a game that requires skills and strategy. There are also some benefits of playing chess, such as improve focus, learn strategy, gain discipline, and the last one is having fun with our friend. That's it for today. Thank you.